Hi, I'm Alex, and this is a summary of Rally Finland in Hot Lap Esport Medium class. So the lore is, I had a mediocre start to the season, I missed the first run in Monte. Then in Sweden and Argentina, I finished 5th and 7th respectively, which was okay. Then was Germany. We won't talk about Germany. Now the other thing is, I drive a Ford, and a vast majority of drivers have chosen Lancer. And Lancer seems to be quite a bit faster than Ford, but I knew better. Well, yes, Ford is much slower on tarmac and slow rallies. Just like my beloved Ford Focus RSWRC, it's mad fast in fast places like USA, Poland, and yes, Finland. Here's how it went. My start was a bit rocky. My pace was kinda trash on its own here, but I did my best to help it on this jump up ahead.
Flat jump, 100 of a finish, flat middle of a...
Pain. Yep. Apparently, that was the flat crest. But I wasn't keen on giving up. Even though I crashed, my opponents had their adventures as well. Here's what happened to Miłosz, vice leader of classification. Because of that, I was somehow sitting second overall. What? I was optimistic about stage 4. I had just repaired my car, so there was no way that anything and I crashed again. But if life has taught me anything, it is that you should never ever give, and I spun me there. Somehow. Although that save was sick. And just as I was starting to lose my mind, my luck shifted. On stage 5, new enemy has entered. The rain. The thing with rain is that some like it, some don't. I personally do, because others make mistakes and I can gain on them. Rain works a bit different than for example in F1. There, you must really manage your throttle, not to spin on the exit. However, this is rallying. You brake earlier and push your gas to the floor. In F1, when you do this, you're f***ing dead, son. But in rallying, that's the way to go. And if you say that this is all bullshit, look at the times. I won this stage at the time and only slipped to 3rd, 0.25 seconds behind 2nd place. Now, I'll let you enjoy some certified Kossi time.
6 of a crest, 8.
Stage 6 was going okay, however, I didn't take one little thing into account. Tire wear. So I understeered and killed like 4 people. Not stonks. Up next was Kakalisto, which just so happens to be my favorite stage of the game, so it meant only one thing for me.
Got to
24 seconds. I jumped out of my seat after seeing it, although I was beaten later, so it was kinda sad. But overall, things were looking great. At that time, I was only 11 seconds of the second place driver. The rally leader is not here because he had problems and drove in the backup club. But the dream was real. Could it be that after f***ing up so much, I could get the podium? I was third on stage 8, 1.6 seconds down. Then 2.2 down on stage 9, but made up 6 seconds to second place. Then the final stage of the rally, Hamel Hati. I drove my ass off, gave absolutely everything, and won that stage. In the end, I had the best time here, but only by half a second, just missing the second place. If it weren't for 2 rolls, or 3 spins, or a penalty for vehicular manslaughter, and I mean come on, is killing 4 people really worth 8 seconds? Nah. But either of those would have put me second, but in the end, that's racing. And I'm not gonna cry about third place either. Out of 30 drivers, I'd say a podium is not bad at all. Now for the power stage. It works in a bit different way here. In normal rallying, power stage is the last stage of the rally and you get points based on position you get on this very stage. Here, it's not counted towards the overall rally. So the rally ends on stage 10, but then you drive one more. It's weird, but you can push without restraints. And I did exactly that, but made a very small mistake.
Into 5 right of a dip, very long, and 5 right, keep in of a crest, jump, and 6 left, and 6 right of a jump, 50, caution,
It didn't damage the car a lot, but the time was lost already, so I decided to give up. Overall, this was an amazing comeback, and showing that I can really fight for something more. So, to other drivers from medium class, beware, I'm gonna beat you all next time in Greece. For real. Have a nice day. Bye!